Welcome back to the channel for another episode of Romahn Reviews. Today we will be reviewing a 2004 Honda S2000. Let's get right into it. Fun fact, you may recognize the Honda S2000 from the iconic movies Fast and Furious. However, this is the updated version. The 2004 is the first year of the AP2. Now let's start with the exterior of the car. Let's move to the back. This exact color, this Suzuka blue, looks clean with the single tip dual exhausts. You have the updated taillights on this AP2 version of the car, and you need a key to open this trunk. Doesn't really have a button for that. Got some nice space, spare tire tools in there, and it closes just like that. Now moving right along, we have slightly larger 17-inch wheel and tire setup. This exact car has the Continental tires. To open the gas cap, you open the door, you simply take a pull on that lever, and it pops right open. You got your side marker light, updated headlights, the updated bumper, and this exact car has a little bit more curvature than the previous model, making it a nice sleek look. Now for the fun part, let's pop the hood. Just like that, we have a completely bone stock F22 C1 inline 4 dual overhead cam 2.2 liter, and this is 0.2 liters larger than the previous model, putting out 240 horsepower. To summarize, this motor, very reliable and it's very tunable. You can make it to whatever you want it to with a lot of flexibility. Now let's get right into the interior. As we open this door, see the nice leather sporty seats. You sit down, notice the nice door plaque there with the Honda S2000, engine start button, and this is the first year of the digital gauge cluster, 6-speed manual transmission. You got your radio pop open button there with some compartments, and also the roof button. Once we start this, as you'll see, you step back, and then you just lock it in with these hinges right here and close it on both sides. Simply click back. All right, so we're starting out in second gear here. Try to get a little bit of VTECH after that 4,000 RPM. Just like that, 80 miles per hour. Trying to be safe on the open roads. And you know, you have a lot of interior noise with the convertible, so I think that is the downside. Everything that you need to control is in this little section. AC, all the air controls. You got this side with a few other settings, and then a simple blinkers, lights, and windshield wipers. Radio, I don't find myself using that very often with convertibles. Hear quite a bit of wind noise, but that's why it is more of a good weather vehicle where you can pull the top down and just enjoy it. Okay, so weather's not ideal right now, a little wet, but we're gonna roll into third gear and touch a little bit of the VTECH RPMs right about now. And we're gonna let off just because that's a little dangerous with such a light car. But it pulls nice, sounds nice, you feel the power. This is a driver's car. Being able to just, you know, go from fourth go to 6th. You know, you really get to pick and choose. It's not an automatic. It feels very agile and tight. I just really enjoy driving it. So again, from a driver's perspective, this car would not let you down. Some of you may be wondering, what do these cars cost? What could you buy one for, since it's a very nice, iconic vehicle to have, very reliable? This exact model is the first year of the AP2, and it only has 113,000 miles. So you would think you could get a pretty fair price, you know, $15,000 to $25,000 on selling it. However, this is a rebuilt title. If you have a clean title, you can always ask for more and kind of see where you fall. So it all varies depending on those exact details of the history of the vehicle. But this is a rare color, I would say, you know, nice, clean interior inside out. So I would be asking for $20,000 range, a little bit less, a little bit more. That's essentially what I think it's worth. One other flaw with this car, you can see on these soft tops, you can get patches and whatnot, but you know, with the hard tops being a more rare spec, you may find a convertible as more common, but it does have its cons. I do enjoy it because it's very simple, but as you can see, we're still being protected.
In summary, the 2004 Honda S2000 is a car built for people who love to drive. At its heart, it's a 2.2-liter naturally aspirated VTECH that revs all the way up to around 8,000 RPMs, paired with one of the best manual transmissions ever made. It makes around 240 horsepower, which doesn't sound like much by today's standards, but thanks to its lightweight chassis and rear-wheel drive setup, it feels lively and connected on the road. Steering is razor sharp, handling is tight, and the car gives you constant feedback. It wants to be pushed. It's not the most comfortable daily driver with a firm ride and minimal tech, but that's part of the charm. It's a focused analog sports car that reminds you why driving can be fun. And it's one of the last of a dying breed.
Now, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe for more. And also, we want to give a special shout out to DMAC2K for suggesting this car on our previous video, which we will link right here. And also, we want to thank him for allowing us to borrow this beautiful Honda S2000. And please comment down below for the next car that you would like for me to review. Romahn Reviews. We'll see you next time.